Alright, with Gothic Remake finished, I did grab a few demos back during the Steam Next Fest, so I played another one yesterday, but I didn't stream, but I will upload it as a video. But yeah, let's try this one, which is Regions of Ruin, Runegate. Former glory. Current glory. Nice. Distinguished gentleman. Distinguished ungentleman. Still top note. With each passing generation, we've dwindled, fewer, weaker, more fractured. The memories of our rich past slipping away with every century. We built a sanctuary for ourselves. We felt safe for the first time since the downfall. For but a mere moment, we relished in each other's company. We let our guard down. Now the final bastion of our kind has fallen, drowned in ash and blood. A sand handful of survivors flee into the wilderness with only scars and the memories of our dead. Scant? Retreating into the dark earth, we did not seek victory or vengeance, only a place to hide and become forgotten. In this darkness lies nothing but the quiet end of a broken race. Or perhaps an unexpected glimmer of hope? Alright, WASD to move around, shift to sprint, press to jump. You see how this rune is lit up? Let's get the green skin. So why does this turn on when I'm standing here? When I move, it turns off. And I stay here and it turns on.
Nydek, Nanges, Leasing, Armin, Berul, Nazushur, Onlil, Aldura, Boga, Age, Dalko.
Just a good one-handed weapon and shield. You can swap to one-handed weapon and shield by pressing 2. Pressing 2 again will holster them. Press left mouse to attack and hold right to block. Let's continue. Yeah, really like to know what I have to do there. Recall. Oh. Okay. I really don't know. Right, explore this. There's another one. And I can't quite jump on them. Something else living down here. Dwarf, welcome. We very safe, we promise. There's a goblin head. Press 2 to swap to your weapon shields. You can use left to attack and to block. Pressing 1, 2, 3, 4 swaps between your equipped weapons when you have them. Well, not gonna lie, that was not very good. Cat beard, cat foot, grace arm, slit calf. Okay. Maybe, but just maybe, the difficulty is too high. Yeah, mass damage. You need to find someone to repair it. You will knock down when your stamina drops low. Enemy hits will knock you over. Be careful. Come on. Area cleared. Okay. Fantastic. I'll have to hold. He's a healer. Alright, so I'm assuming we just go through different caves and find our folk. Maybe I should remember these signs actually. Okay, so we have like a M, an M-ish. Okay. Recall. You have a P and a C, NPC. What is that timer down there? FMN. Why is this one not activating? The same way the others did. You say it? Ah, fuck. Oh my goodness. Oh, I had to jump on this one, right? Yeah. This is gonna be... this is just gonna take forever.
Edo, Ruder, Ruvo, Emu, Astel. Agallak, Ero, Puki.
Osta, Kithin. Tensher, Sharel, Oku.
Ushat, Kulet, Ardes.
Through the gates.
Rosa, Odds, Sheaf, Ultheg.
Meeting, Arist, Ing.
Konseker, Idos. Star, Jingi, I. Konning, Setne. Shokugi.
Rivenbrook Keep, Solitude.
Inuzes, Gilrud.
Mororu, Kuvath.
Kinnem, Uggog, Nebel. Salir, Lallar, Elud. Udir, alla Ungarn.
Right, so we have 5 at the moment. It's not a lot.
Sedil, Anam, Alron. Landar, Tömu, Otsu, Tubotu, Saris, Hukit. Anam, Lallar, Odom, Nebel.
Upgrades to repaired wagon. 20 wood.
Tuku, Ulmul, Arus, Enseosu, Rijos.
Azrel, Izig, Feb, Lebes, Kulbet, Uva, Emer, Landar, Beri.
Upgraded spire bridge. 50 stone. Hold S and press space to drop through platform. This will help you navigate your way through complex platforms. There's some timber here. Swing a weapon at the pile of timber to break it apart and collect it.
Toma, Ingis, Faz Musa, Tila, Os.
Storehouse.
Kinel, Dural. Etu, Kasta, Dulogag. Rädu, Noto, Danlar.
Another bridge. Oh. Marketplace. Another bridge. Fishing dock. A great hall. Man, this is... this will get confusing quite fast, I think.
Sudi, Atse, Mafolble, Shesen, Kiro, Tobu, Are, Taku, Sido, Tilgi, Dos och Kondun.
Ponju, Sutma, Najon, Ugsu, Usti, Garak, Ingshit, Ugol, Sharsi, Lola, Äki, Evul.
Uzan. Athos. Sedus. Nikot. Alan. Aster. Edos. Hömud. Kulekan. Izig.
Ardes. Tubut. Kinem. Ruvu. Astel. Dok. Rude. Edo. Kallak. Ishalak. Ukko. Izeg. Kulet. Usan. Ushat.
Let's give it a try. Otam.
Otsus. Erog. Udir. Unga. Elutasren. Landa. Alro. Saliv. Tuk. Sediniti. Astel. Ruvo. Debe. Kallak. Udir.
That's handy.
Lalla. Sedil.
Why are they extra different now?
Charlie, Edo, Ata, Solakshin. Nuzora, Ergen, Udir, Uze, Sakri, Dudko.
Nel. Tukito. Alron. Izeg. Rude. Tubo. Erog. Alak. Odom.
Takka. Raske. Nefemo. Liva. Laki. Emut. Im. Agashan. Zunte. Zedot. Otsas. Kinem. Molad. Astu. Juve. Rul. Utos. Zostash. Rovo. Niti. Age. Roldes. Iva. Tikona. Lucish. Hugo. Enne Leves.
You know that ribbon bookkeep, you can open the map by pressing M, select a point of interest with the left mouse on the map to travel to that destination, or hold on the map to explore new areas. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking destroy everything here. Somehow it doesn't work. Alright, to go to the lumber yard. Torbrin's lumber yard. Maybe I should take up beekeeping. Maybe. Advance to level 1. Press K to open your skill tree. Heavy attack. Doubles the base damage of your attack and breaks through blocks. Unlocks the ability to throw 200 weapons to inflict devastating damage. However, you will need to retrieve your thrown weapon. Press S while moving to perform a quick dash. Can also be used when jumping. Counter-attack enemies with a well-timed block. That is going to be very helpful. So this is defense, this is melee attack, this is range attack. This is kind of just moving around. Melee sneak attack. Right. Let's do that. Right.
Exam. Evo. Udas. Zus. Nadlar. Tasutma. Lol. Ide. Eno. Dura. Lago. Juba. Rodu. Nazush. Evo. Gas. Ergen. Oxarus. Ense. Tritine. Lise. Zetutko. Gur.
I will try and find them. Okay. Let's go there first. Isn't it safe? I can't like save, right? Sneak a C.
Kilrud.
I don't think I have that yet. This doesn't appear to be any different. Oh shit. Whoop. Okay. It's locked. Must belong to someone. They probably left something valuable inside. So I need a key or something. Letter for Einar. Just equip the knife. You can subtract a knife by pressing 1. Knives are faster and silent. They're best used for stealth and attacking quickly. I don't know. When I hit C, so it says here sneaking is C, right? It doesn't really do anything. I know if you find this getting too dangerous here, we have to leave your belongings behind as you're the only one with the key. Meet us at the forest edge southeast of here, Halheim. Need sneak attacks here an additional 200% damage. So I need to get there to actually have sneaking at all. Oh, I think that was stupid. Because it says throw two-handed weapons. I don't think I have a two-handed weapon, do I? I do not. It's unfortunate. Magic fine from elemental resistance. Enchantment capacity. So I don't have a two-handed weapon, so I actually can't do... Can't throw anything. Meets on the forest edge southeast of here. Oh. Alright, let's go there and get his brother. Brother. Uh, 15, 21, 28 to 34. Fuck. Cleave 1, cleave 2. Right. Oh, fuck. Oh, Aira is a woman. I would have not seen that. You can come back to Riverbook, keep at any time using recall. Press B to recall. You can also return home by traveling back through the rune gate. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no, I should have looked into that chest. That was... Don't have any stone.
Domundo Axel Azrer Zun.
We can upgrade it even further. Workers. Oh, I can send workers and then through that get stone. Okay. Oh, that means I would need workers. Okay, so if I go back and talk to these two workers, I can probably get them to join me. Can I do M from here? No.
Ardes. Otsus. Asre.
Lebes. Alak. Salir. Asroldef.
Anam.
This is a fast way then to get upwards. Well, the problem is something is not working right. If I press escape, the settings don't come up.
Ja. Ja. Aha. Unda.
And come on. Basically wants me to do that, but I can't because I don't have any stone.
Egot. Katni. Ta. Simut. Takuth. O. Shesed. Jingik.
Am I missing something here? Okay. Not sure why it just I couldn't do anything. I mean, I could do the stuff, but it just didn't let me go back, and I couldn't do anything else. I might have to start from the beginning again. I mean, maybe this was the end. Could very well be.
Landa. Landa. Emush. Anam. Alak. Odom. Unda. Asre. Kinem. Puki. Rude. San. Tubot. Edo. Slidig. Törmud. Udiru. Nebel. Salir. Otsus.
Roldef.
Ukko i arde ilu ero sedil. Risakalla kallu. Kinnemanam edos.
Edo äkta goger ingshi aruska o emut. Kono kokja usu zola lustrin.
Aris ermis zannikot kan ed.
Nagu tuja leksasi perul inir.
Tuki alla goder nell. Niti salito kallak. Otso undu isen level dyr.
Kielsen yllä tilkamp niitsi liivän kattoo mugemat röde moham.
Arde do Asrallron sedil.
Garashi odo erge tora erro tura charsid.
Sorry?
Starstuba unazu tarmi on sakri ume imsutma muudoksu noton. Nogsam, leasing.
Gee, what the fuck are those? Ooh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Kun sidosättning. Stal i rin emsas. Idos. Shagust. Toma lo are ultheg rerith kos. Musad ogik ingi. Aziz denush obul oble re rosa tu.
Yeah, these guys are way too strong for me.
Arisne ardesne izeg.
Zusta sedil pozi.
Okay, it works now. I need to consider the time on the top left, right?
Usha age bijos.
Okay.
Najon ense kine alu evulnura lol tällä talkeno gasoltan
Awesome.
alot only
You have your first worker. Speak to Osman in the keep to manage your workers and choose which resource you want them to gather.
Otsas Yuri, Lucy.
Second worker. Alright. That's kind of... Heavy attacks when no stun enemies. Stun enemies receive 50% more damage from physical attacks. Now that is amazing. Increase the stun duration by 20%. Alright, let's head back.
Jaffa dom galok duk.
Talutko atas useet kotu olo radu tukukak etu alsorat etu ume mesharsi alut kat aserul renor nangesh udir
Sudir, Simu, Ilus, Ostar, If Åshur, Beta, Tilkes, Akuror, Atse, Dun, Egot, Lurak, Chesed.
Alright, so we can get wood and stone. We definitely need stone for now. 12 per minute. And 24 per minute. Thing is, can I see somewhere how much I have? Oh, I can see here. I mean, it is relatively quick. So I have to wait less than 2 minutes. And I think the fishing spot was like 100 wood or something. Yeah. You can reassign points in your skill tree. You can also improve the abilities of your companions. I really don't... None of them is following me, so I don't really know. The training hall allows you to change skills. While you're at the training hall, you can use right-click to unlearn a skill. Feel free to reassign your points at the training hall and try out different skills. Right. I'm happy with what I have at the moment.
kotu useet sarvit
Keshem, there.
That will take a moment.
atas sakri kilkut sutmaus arus et
Okay. I should probably head to their town as well, just because I can probably sell stuff there.
Alron, Rovod, Kule, Tobot, Astel, Törmud.
That cost 4. What should I have? 500.
Landar, Gog, Alak, Niti, Landar, Salir, Ilud. Ero, Unganam, Ruder, Alak.
Go inspect that monument to Master Rune Cole's suit.
Udir, Edo, Tuki, Usun. Odom, Landar, Atonga, Udir, Tobot, Odom, Törmud, and Alak.
Okay, I can repair stuff, but don't sell anything. Looks like he's been living here for quite some time.
Kule, Ruder, Otsus, Alak, Asre.
Memory of Master Rune and the unmatched talents. This monument was built by the Crafts Dwarves Guild, first established by Master Rune in hopes of inspiring the generations to come. A sealed portion of one of the highest grade alloys ever developed remains here as a tribute to a future kin. Okay. Maybe top to bottom? It's a bit difficult because it's dark. Last time was to stand damage by 10%.
Nebelist, Ushat, Lalla, Emurovod, Ardes, Usugog, Usa, Ilud, Tokit, Izeg, Niti, Sali, Hinem, Sedil, Astel.
Beautiful. Alright, let's head here and then afterwards Manor. There on the left, it shows you which order. What did I just pick up? Thumgra's notes. You need to find someone knowledgeable enough to translate this. How about you?
Ostar, Tobul, Egot, Tilgishes, Ogipa, Idos, Ingis, Vazis, Rangab, Nutosta, Tila, Rorash, Odshi, Oshur.
Attack force +6, increase poison damage. Max damage by 2. Max damage +2 per damage type. And this is obviously the best one. It's quite expensive. Saying that, I should be able to... sell... He doesn't want that shit. Yeah, definitely gonna take this. Beautiful. I was hoping that he can, you know, translate the stuff for me. Oh, does not look like it. Alright. Oh, I need more food.
Sudir, Shadow, Oku, Katte, Nush, Rosa, Konnif, Sherel, Simon, Girtol. Aku, Are, Rerith.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Lur, Atse, Ilush, Ultheg. Sense. Kina Uvash, Tam Roldeth. Easy all Zosta, Ur, Nan Ronad. Lucky Jugavaka, no. Radam, Stingbars, Levis, Zuch, Uvus, Larus. Bash, Ruta, Eva. Kithi, Tension. Lokas, Simon, Takulur, Oble, Cheset, Idos, Epsas, Denush, Fasis, Ego, Sidoma, Katten, Ine, Rosa, Isher, Musen, Setnek, Rash, Aresta, Ilon, Shila, Roru, Chok, Til, Ranga, Reke, Henshe, Nukreri, Kusta, Shadow, Kittin, Kova, Konnitos, Atse, Ultheg, Kingi, Girtok, Odds, Shiva, Kiti, Loka, Kiruma, Kes, Kingi, Oku, Chesereke, Ultheg, Shadows, Konnif, Ilush, Rosa, Are, Denushiti, Se, Katten. Simon, Toma, Ine, Setnek, Girto, Takus, Nirorul, Tobul, Chok, Odds, Sheath.
Goblin slaver camp.
Sedil, Tuppniting,
Blodaccelerera. Jag arbetar synd. Känna hjärta träffa. Min viskar få avundet på söta vildkinder. Omåttligt låta gärna liv.
Alright, that's the slaver camp. Let's get this done. Then we can probably, yeah, we'll finish that quest, probably head back to the camp. Ooh. It's really good that the first one is basically blocking the one behind. I'm not gonna lie, the stun is amazing. Oh fuck. Oh my goodness. Just a good range weapon. You can swap your range weapon by pressing 4. Hold right click to aim, press left to shoot, press R to reload. Okay. For your first companion, press O to manage your companions. Select which companions you want to travel with. Oh, you can have 3. That's crazy. What the fuck is that? Revive for 4 seconds. Fantastic. Right, that's kind of like the end. Right. Look, I thought that was quite good. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Being able to kind of like run around and find, have the different enemies, find different, like I don't like those style of fighting necessarily, or like the combat. It was completely fine for what it is. I just don't like that style of game fighting, if that makes sense. But I thought the game I was interested. If it's not too expensive, I might grab that at some point because it was quite interesting. It is $22.50 Australian dollars, which is nothing too crazy. It's a smaller game. Anyway, there's a couple of other demos I have. Let's try this one. So yeah, I think with that game just then, you basically need to go back every 20 minutes. Otherwise, this guy shows up. Oh my god. Are you for real? Star Wrath demo. Down version terms, there are 20 battles available. Ship construction test flights are available without any restrictions. Constant internet connections required. That's already annoying. Alright, let's do the main campaign. 17 in queue. Recon, Bunker Curator, welcome to the Arrow, the Ark that will save humanity. We need to make sure everything is functioning properly in our sector. Inspect the marked locations near the moon and turn through the gate. You can create your own ships. Another player's ship. Right. The fuck was there? Fly to the sacred pressing battle. Fly to the industrial zone. Fly to the gate near the industrial cluster. 6 to evacuate. Battle enemies and other players. Can only leave the sector with resources you collected through an evacuation gate. In queue, as you're really kind of live against others. I don't like that. I didn't really look, I don't know, I just grabbed a few different games that looked interesting. Oh no, this is kind of like a... Oh no, it's alright. Fly to the gate near the asteroid cluster. How do I know where that is? Alright, this is probably where we can exit, I guess. Right, the afterburners, they're on the right-hand side, the little white bar that's slowly getting up. Someone crashed. Oh, we have ammunition? Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, the speed is kind of like just W and S next to the afterburner. That was weird. I'm not gonna lie. I already don't like it. Not saying it's a bad game or anything. I just think it's not for me. Also, if you ever get your game disconnected, you have like an internet disconnect or something, you just stop. It's basically just PvE and PvP battles. There's no story, nothing. So that is not mine. However, I have another one. The hangman kicks, finds foothold, gulps down air. Tying his noose, he steps off the stool to wake his children. Okay. This game is called Entropy, by the way. I mean, I should have already guessed from the title. This is crazy. Players. So this is this is dexterity, kind of charisma, tank-ish. No, I'm not sure. Let's do it anyway. Kingliest virtue. Heart influences courage in battle, reducing the chance you will lose your nerve. Agility influences turn speed, hit rate, and evasion. Grit affects physical resilience, health, and resistance to certain status effects. Sword and shield. Swords are governed by the melee attribute, which affects hit rate and damage response. Crossbow, ranged attribute. Spellbook. Fighting's broken out. When on the field map, use WASD to move your character. E will allow you to talk to characters, open doors and chests, among other things. Oh, this is really us. Oh, the camera is fucking weird. Hold middle button to rotate the camera. Q guns we use to enter first person mode. While using this mode, enemies will pause their movement. The fuck is that? Zombies? Demons. Arranged in 2 rows. This is like turn-based. Rows from the base of your orc combat, both for your party and the enemy. 2 rows, front and back. Characters in the front will protect anyone directly behind them. Protected characters cannot be targeted by normal melee attacks, but they can still be targeted by ranged or certain spells and abilities. Denok Knight. Stun is probably really nice. Let's do it. Nice. Minus stun, okay. A protected character in the back row cannot use melee attacks, only ranged weapon spell and spears. Oof. When a character is knocked out in combat, there's a chance they will permanently die. The fate of knocked out characters will be revealed at the end of battle. There's a chance they will survive with an injury, but if they die from their wounds, there's no bringing them back. Note that the player is the only character who cannot permanently die. That thing is basically not damaged at all. Characters can use their turn to reposition. This action allows a character to move to any free position in the front or back. Ranged weapon can be fired even when the character is protected. Yeah, no shit. This is insane. Characters may perform 1 action per turn. Each action will increase that character's turn delay. Delaying their turn. Next turn. More powerful actions, like certain weapon skill abilities, may have a greater turn delay than a basic attack. Like, there's no chance. Press tab to enable more detailed technical overlay showing character dialogue, etc. Q can also be pressed to get a bird's eye view of the battlefield. Congratulations. Right. I mean, that thing is... Why can't he kind of like rearrange? Everyone's dead. We've kind of been reborn for some reason. You now have the troop journal. Press tab to access it. This will allow you to view your party, the status of its members, and change their equipment. Da. Melee 6, Y. Ranged magic. Grit. Hot. So you can have 6 parties in your active party and 16 in reserve. I really would like if the fucking camera would follow us. Or if there would be a different button for the mouse, for the rotating. Like that you could hit a button and the mouse, sorry, the camera would follow you if you turn. Right? That would be helpful. All characters have courage, which represents their mental state. When characters knocked out, their allies will lose courage. Low courage means you're easier to hit. In addition to attack, normally a character can also choose to target a specific body part. Targeting has a lower chance to hit, but if enough damage is dealt, the body part can be destroyed, resulting in a powerful debuff. For instance, severing an enemy's arm may mean they can no longer use the weapon they held in that hand. Severing leg meanwhile will mean they can no longer reposition. Some monsters will have unique body parts with specific injury debuffs. It's worth experimenting with targeted attacks to find out what these are. The right arm, right? Severed right arm. Beautiful. Wow, 30 XP, we need 500. Okay. Rusty armor. Why the fuck did the camera change? If you enter an enemy's line of sight, it will chase. While if you push an enemy from behind, it will take a moment to notice you, even if you are running. This means it's possible to avoid encounters. But you can also use right button to unsheath your weapon and with it ready, strike an enemy. Striking an enemy will give you the advantage on battle, allowing your characters to strike first. Okay, it did see me apparently. Advantage! Okay. And that would be if I only get 30 XP each time. That would mean I need freaking 10, 17 fights. Face. Shit. His name is Shit. Yes, that's helpful. You can stay in the way, that is helpful. You go there. And alright. So of the utmost importance to recruit new party members. Sub-party members will offer to join your party when talked to, but you can also purchase new members from a mercenary notice board. Make sure to check the equipment of any new party members. Can you also use the journal information page to arrange? A target its bronchi, it could stop using its special abilities. Right! Because it's lungs. It's basically the walking lungs. Huh? Oh my god. I fucking misjudged what's front and what's back. Ooh. You must pay your mercenaries. Any money received from battle will be significantly reduced by the number of active party members. Slightly reduced by the number of reserve party members. Upkeep 0. Oh, let's change the foundation for... Oh, it even says front and back. Simple leather head. So we can attack this guy from behind. Make sure to check the weapon skills of your equipped weapons. Every type of weapon has associated weapon skill that can be used instead of normal attack. Sword, for instance, has the focus strike, which almost guarantees you will hit your target because of delaying your next turn. Meanwhile, maces can stun. Fuck. How? I damaged myself. I mean... Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just attack blindly. Oh my goodness. Because I rolled a 1. Okay. there like a map? No. Ah, there's two. Rusty sword. Okay. Militia spear. Okay. So with the spear you can also go from the second row, right? Let's give it a sword for now. There's someone down there. Run. Crossbow. Okay. No, you need to go in the back. This is leading us back to the front. All right. Let's see here. Okay. What the fuck that was? Right, now we just have to head over the bridge. Entry autosaves your progress. If you quit the game, the next time you play, you will respawn at the last shrine you visited. There's no game over, but your mercenaries can die permanently. Yeah, no shit. Mysterious figure. Ooh, it's fucking three of them. Severed right arm. Beautiful. Yep. Fantastic. Of course. What the fuck? We're just gonna damage it down, I think. 86% and missed twice. That's it. Oh, he's still alive. Upkeep -2. Well, the camera is a bit annoying. You need to find a different button for that. Okay, so it's not even the map as such in the sense of we just click. This is the world map. You may explore freely, though beware that you may be attacked on the road. So you surely are aware all compasses point to the Tourmaline, the mythical ancient city. No, I didn't know that. Why? Nobody knows, or at least nobody you've ever met. Kuva is your home city, lies in the direction of Tourmaline, so it's your term words on your compass. However, the road to Kuva's weaves uneasily through these glowing isles, so you will have to follow it to Turm West. That is the west of Tourmaline, at least for now. Crooked Tree. Use in the world map to make camp. I thought he would join us or something. Which of course is not the case. Oh, I can't move the camera here. Press right button to set up camp for the night. Doing so will transition the camp scene, heal your party. The more serious injuries may require a doctor. Oh, I fucking turn around. Gotcha. It's raining teeth. Camp supplies game, right? So this is locked. Brigands. Yeah, I don't know if that was a good idea. Actually. Oh my goodness. Nice. I misclicked. Oh, well, it didn't hit anyway, so. Da-da-da. Oh my goodness. I'm so bad at hitting. Oh god. I really need a fucking mace for this to kind of like lower this defenses. So yeah, I think I need to change to a mace. Nice. There you go. Without the shield, that should be way easier now, right? Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck is that? Alright, let's have a look at the Selgur. Hunter's Cures, military crossbow. Military crossbow. Oh, same thing. There are 3 people in the back now. 2 crossbow. Hardy reform points. Switch characters. Okay. Interrogate the head. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Soldier armor is of course nice. Spell phage. Damage a single target with a swarm of insects. High pierce and break. That's nice. Corrosive oil. What do we score? I think we're gonna get this, right? Key. How does that work? I have to check in the next kind of fight how it works. Characters displayed on the mercenary board can be recruited. The fee to hide characters determined by the level and equipment. Some might be cheaper because they're injured. I don't have enough money anyway. Looks like I should have not bought that spell instead of buying one of the mercenaries. Campus atop the cliffs. Okay, I already saw that. Oh. Okay, so we were meant to talk to someone here, right? This is the road. Let's see. Climb the ladder and use the 7 more controls. Pull the left lever, then the right, then the left. Spit on the eye and give it a yank. Left, right, left, spit, yank. Pull the left, right, left, spit. Okay, I really would like to kind of have another front melee person. But I think the cheapest there was kind of like 80 something gold, so which I don't have. What is this? Can ask me 3 questions. What's your mission? Whatever you asked for back at that meadow. That was not very helpful at all. An odd trinket, gambles luck. Rusty piece of plate armor used as chips in the game of Lucius Brigade increases hit chance. Beautiful. Either her or him. She has hit rate 9 and still kind of missed every fucking time. Guess I can give it to her. So that's a fucking forest. What's this? Right, he's gonna die. Did we get anything from that? I don't think we did we? So maybe there's a different way of doing that. Looked. Oh. Rusty sword. All right then. Also still have this. Oh. Some party members can level up. Yeah, no shit. Stairs. Right. 4 points. Okay, grit. GT. Probably hard, right? Magic. Just because he's very low. But let's heal before we do this. Not that we necessarily need to, I don't think. Can actually save. No. There's 3 of them. Of course. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh no. All right. Nice. Two break, so his defense will go down basically. Ancient pipe. That is exactly what we were looking for. It's a pipe that you mentioned. That's not just... Oh, there's 4 now. Fuck me. Seven, right arm. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was looking for. Oh my goodness. Nice. Not good. I'm so bad at this. Ooh, nice. Alright, so he should be leveled up now as well. Dun, dun, dun. Rusty musket. Stun shot. Should I give her... How is this not better anytime? More damage, more break, more pierce. What's the number next to it? Or how many I have? Slow range weapon, so probably less speed. Buckshot. The extreme damage, but at the cost of accuracy and significant turn delay. Small chance of a stun. Courage plus 10. We have enough money to get a second person. All right, higher fees 165. Like crazy. Nope. Suffering from severed left arm. That is very bad. Suffering from severed right arm. Too expensive. Too expensive. That's fine because he's the cheapest. Okay. Oh, I fucking sold the 37 also is so low. That's why he only costs 70 money. Right. And he starts at complete 0 experience. That sucks. Alright, let's head to the forest, although I assume that this might be where the demo ends. It's not. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So he said in snails you can find more. Give thought to Eok, the humblest of Canuck's servants. Little hidden chest. I feel like I'm gonna need that soul moss first. The fuck is that? That's not a snail. Ugh, yikes. Gouged eye. I mean, that is probably good. Hey, this is... He doesn't hit fucking anything. Great. Hey. So moss, medicinal moss. Okay. And where the heck was that? There was that one there. Oh, it does do a bit of damage, but probably more with the moss. Enables magic channeling. Make a spellcasting items allow you to cast channeling spells. These are separate from codex spellcasting items, which allow the casting of shaping spells. While shaping magic is physically based and very powerful, channeling magic is of the other world and has spells that can buff and demoralize. The thing is, I can always just equip one, right? So I do that, right? Then I don't have the other one. So, Adrenaline grants haste, increasing turn rate. Also, these are kind of like melee weapons, right? So actually, technically, he should be at the front. No. If the fucking hit chance is not over fucking 80%, he's not hitting. Do I need to increase the agility, like even for magical attacks? Channeling spell hexes the ground, causing damage over time to enemy in that spot. Okay. Still like the other stuff better just from the descriptions. Nice. I mean, at least their fucking magic users are not hitting either. I need to find how gets opened first. Isle of Attunement. Using its barrel's damage against face spirits. Okay. Of course, there's two now. Nice. Just from that amulet. So at level 3, we should be able to get a perk. Fuck is that? Oh, 4 of those guys. Fantastic. Oh, it's missing 30 XP. It's unfortunate. So this should lead back to the beginning, by the way. Shaping spell. Grants harden, which decreases health damage taken. Or is this the way back? What is that? I really would have loved to get to level 3 before I fight that boss. Right? Because those perks would be nice. Oh, this is here. So we could go out and basically heal, but that should be fine. Okay. Huh? Ah. Ooh. Terror. I should probably try and get this fucking thing out of his arm. Of course. So like right arm, that spear. That failed, I assume. Ooh. You can see the pipe. That's nice. Alright, let's see here. Accurate, getting increased hit chance after missing. Crit, damage. Looks an extra ability if you have a weapon type. That is very helpful, by the way. Right, hardy for sure. Shaper. I thought I had 3 people with. Oh, he leveled up to level 2. Okay. You say this is opening for us. Sure, this is where this is where it ends. Yeah, I did enjoy that. That was very interesting. A bit, you know, eerie, demons, all a bit irky. The bloody snails look disgusting. I like the turn-based, although, as you saw, like I ended up doing most of the attacks just as normal attacks. So kind of like, I think if there would be not necessarily just because you have the abilities and the magic and stuff, just kind of giving you more of an incentive to actually use everything. But maybe, you know, it was me. But I did enjoy that. Anyway, these are the demos I had. So I'm going to finish for now. I will might be back later on.